Greetings, friends and family. This is a walk ride flight joining in from the Battery in Lower Manhattan, New York City. Today is Saturday, May 6th, 2023, and the time is around 6:30 p.m. Please ignore the date on the title and also the specific date. I was not able to fix it from my end because I'm using the not so user-friendly Prism app. So until I get home, I'm not going to be able to change it. I just want to let you know today is Saturday, May 6th, and the time is 6:30 p.m. local time, and the temperature is 69 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm standing here at the Battery. So kindly ignore the date on the title. Let's see who's joining us right now. Josdeen, all the way from the Netherlands. Greetings to you, Josdeen. Laureen Peters, greetings. I have missed you guys as well. I missed everybody. This is my time of peace, and the last few days have not been that great for me. So I was not able to make it and just, relax and step out of the day-to-day mundane routine. But here I am. I was able to make it today, so it's very nice seeing everybody. It's been a few days, right? Greetings to you, Blessed. Kevin Jongling, greetings. We haven't seen you for some time because of the time difference, I guess. Mark Peacock, how you doing, my friend? Congratulations on the new coronation. You guys have a new king. Greetings to you, RJ Werthermeyer, Monica E, Neil Bell, greetings to you as well. Diane Hupp, Lorraine Brawl, Adriana Rodriguez is here too. Greg Spow, greetings to you. Valerie Wood, hello, hello. Preston, oh my goodness. Preston. Where have you been, my friend? Very nice seeing you. I see Sam Davish as well. Greetings. I see First Creation. We have a few people from the UK today. That's awesome. I love it. I see Natasha too. Spasiba. Zaza, I see you as well. Greetings, Rev, Aaron, the Meek. Nice. You got the dream team today. OT Sinks. Abix Girl is here too. Nice. Marita Kohono. Is that how you say it? Marit Kohono from Trondheim, Norway. Sunny Norway. Oh, New York is sunny and beautiful today too. Take a look at this. I'm going to show you guys a few things, and you're going to think we're in Hawaii right now. It feels like Hawaii. So beautiful outside, so lovely. The weather's great. It feels like spring season has started. So I'm not gonna go too far. Let me show you where I am. This is the Battery. It's a park in Lower Manhattan. There's a few parks in New York City, as you already know. There's about 1,700 parks. Some of them are private, but majority of them are public, and some of them are public-private partnerships. And here we have a public park. You can also get yourself some fruits with some hot sauce. You got all kinds of fruits over here, some snacks, all good stuff. All right, I don't want to go too far, as you guys know. T-Mobile does not like the waterfront. T-Mobile does not appreciate the waterfront. We got some artists over here. We got children's playground. This is the Battery Playscape. Man, I wish I was a kid so that I could just spend my day going down slides and just, you know what I mean? Just go home, take a shower, and sleep. Escape daily routines, you know? Oh, Ghana. Nice. Oh, Senegal. No, Senegal. Oh, sorry. That's Senegal or Ghana? Senegal. Senegal. Nice. I saw a kid wearing a jersey and I thought it was a Ghanaian team jersey. But then I corrected myself right away. I saw the star. Two-Door Park is private, and also Gramercy Park is private. There's a few private parks in the city. Lauren Peters is saying Battery Park is looking great. We already missed New York. We planned a new trip for next year. Nice. How long did you stay in New York? For how long? That's a children's carousel right there. This is the Sea Glass carousel. Look at that. Kids these days, man, they got some cool stuff. Look at that. Okay, let's see how much the tickets are. Tickets are $6 for one, $55 for a pack of 10. Greetings to you, Human Hysteria. Greetings. Lots of beautiful flowers. People are picnicking, celebrating birthdays, frolicking, having a good time, enjoying the day. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight. All right, friends, we're not going too far, but at least I would like to show you how beautiful the city looks today. And again, friends, ignore the date on the top. I was not able to change it on my end at this point, at this moment, so we're gonna have to wait for that. Stefano from London, UK, by way of Italy. Greetings. So if it's not already spring where you are, I would like to feel a little bad, because it's really beautiful out here. And then over there, we got some nice views. Statue of Liberty is there at a distance. Let me see if we can catch a glimpse of Statue of Liberty. And it's only going to get better from here. The weather's going to get better. There's going to be more vendors, more activities. More tourists, more tours. Ooh, take a look at this. Lauren Peters is saying we stayed for a week in New York. We missed you, your walk through Koreatown. We stayed from 21st until the 28th. Nice. Did you go to the places that I recommended? The coffee shops, the restaurants, the churches, all that good stuff? Greetings to you, Susan Wilson. A beautiful evening indeed. I see a ray of sunshine too. Greetings to you. A ray of sunshine is here. There's Statue of Liberty right there. Did you guys know that Statue of Liberty wears size 879 shoes? That's a big shoe, right? So to bring the Statue of Liberty, they had to put it apart in 350 pieces and used about 214 crates to transport it to the New York harbor. It arrived on June 17, 1885. We are at the Battery, Human Hysteria. We are at the Battery. We are in Lower Manhattan. We're just enjoying the day. We're just vibing. We're just looking at, you know, the beautiful sight, the beautiful view of the city, the different aspects, ambiances of the city. Oh, spring has arrived in Norway, finally. Well, congratulations. Greetings to you, Michelle Lee from the UK. How you doing? So you guys done with the coronation stuff? Is it done? Okay, let me me see if I can zoom into the Statue of Liberty for you guys. And this is also the time, if you have a yacht, if you have a boat, this is the time, or a jet ski, this is the time to bring it to New York. This is the time to enjoy. I don't recommend swimming or fishing at the Hudson River, but yeah, yachting, boating, cruising, all that stuff is good. Paisano de Nazas. Greetings. There's the Statue of Liberty. A gift from France to the US of A. Liberty of Enlightenment. The torch represents enlightenment. Statue of Liberty represents a Greek goddess. Goddess of enlightenment. And then over there, that site that you're seeing right in front of you is Jersey City. That is downtown Jersey City right there. All right, friends and family, I think this is good enough for now. That is a site. This is battery. Oh, nice. I didn't know, Neil. I guess you're gonna have to bring it to New York, huh? Or maybe take it to River Thames in London.
Yeah, you saw the tone. Yeah. Oh, I think we're going.
What I like about New York City is that, you know, it's a city of contrast. You can find the quiet, calm areas, and then you walk for a few blocks, or maybe take, you know, the train for 2 stops or maybe 3 stops, and then it's a complete chaos. That's a completely different world. Greetings to you, SOC, from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful day here in New York. You know, one of these days I'm gonna go to Brooklyn and try some Trini roti. I've been seeing a lot of videos, and man, Trini rotis look absolutely delicious. We're gonna have to try them. How's the connection, friends? This is not the best of places for connection, so I just want to make sure that I'm not losing you. I want to make sure that we are on the same page. Look at this carousel. Jackie Smith is asking, Rob, have you ever videoed downtown New Jersey? I think I have. Live stream, yes. Not a walking video, but I'm pretty sure I've done a couple of streams there. Hi. Downtown Jersey City. I know I've done a lot of videos in Hoboken, Weehawken, what else? A few cities in Jersey. I would like to go back though. I haven't been to Jersey in ages. I'll probably try to go soon. Good connection so far? Oh man, this is unusual. I guess T-Mobile is being nice to me this week. Great picture and sound, I love it. Oh, he found the spot. I took a picture right here. before I started this stream, and I'm telling you guys, this location right here makes for a fantastic, fantastic picture. This guy knows how to choose a location. Smart man. Okay, and over there, that is South Ferry. That's where you would take the Staten Island Ferry to go to, you guessed it, Staten Island. And that's also the last stop for the one train. All right, more of the Battery here. I'd like to show you more of this beautiful park, my friends. Take a look at this. It really is spring today. Neil Bell is saying it is, as George Michael once sang, flawless. Nice. Where's George Michael these days? Probably somewhere in England. A beautiful, beautiful, clear day indeed, man. We're so lucky today because we've been having some rain, cloudy days, gloomy days for most of last week. But today, my friends, it is looking amazing. Also, if you have, what are those called? The little yachts? What are they called again? The little boats with the big flag. They use them for the Olympics and stuff. Yeah, if you have one of those, you can bring that as well. He passed away? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I did not know that. Oh. Oh, I did not know that. I had no idea. Emma in Montana. Emma Montana, that's the new name. Thank you for joining in. Oh, it smells good over here. All the flowers are smelling good. This is a very quiet, calm part of Lower Manhattan. Oops, I hear something rattling. What in the world is that? What in the world is that? I'm not liking the sound of that. Yep, you are. Greetings to your Bourbon Rye. Bourbon Rye saying George Michael sadly has been dead for years. Oh, I honestly had no idea. I thought he probably was retired and, you know, living somewhere in the UK or something, you know, or maybe just traveling between different properties, like what's his name, Sir Elton John. All right, friends. So this is sort of like a spring walk right now. They're just checking out some beautiful flowers here, enjoying the view of the city. Bye. And life in New York City. Weekend life in New York City. And this is the Bowling Green Station, where you can take the 4 and 5 trains to go on the east side of Manhattan. 4 and 5 and 6. They're the green ones, or the green color ones. And they travel to and from different points on the eastern side, on the east side of Manhattan. This is one of the oldest stations in New York City. Look how tiny it is. And as you might already know, in New York City now we have the Omni system where you can tap to get in, You can use Apple Pay, Google Pay, Union Pay, JCB, Discover, American Express, Visa, MasterCard. You don't have to, you know, get a card. You could just tap your credit card, Apple Pay, whatever, to get in. And it is $275 to ride the train. It doesn't matter how far you're going, it's $275. You can also transfer between stations, and you know, if you don't leave the station, you're good. You can explore, I mean, you can travel as far as you want to. So the old system of buying a card is slowly fading away in New York. They're slowly phasing it out. But to this day, I don't really like the tap because I buy my train card. I fill it up every week, and I choose the weekly pass. You know, the unlimited weekly pass, which I recommend you do as well. Even if you're staying here for like 5 days, not even a week, go ahead and get the weekly pass, the weekly unlimited card. I would recommend that one. There's no different card, but you can use any of the cards and switch it up to weekly unlimited, as long as you pay $33. Birmingham close-up, how you doing? George Michael tipped a waitress $5,000 because he heard she was in debt. Wow, what a kind person. Ooh, he almost got hit. Oh, did you guys see that? Good thing that the lady has a good control. She stopped. Greetings to you, Alex and Cindy Mondelli, all the way in Ohio. Greetings. I don't know much about him except that he's from the UK, and then I might know like maybe one or two of his songs, like maybe the chorus part of the song. But I didn't know he was a very kind, generous person. I had no idea. That's awesome. That's good to know. By the way, friends, remember the other day I showed you the Carlisle Hotel, the one where a lot of celebrities stay at, and where, you know, a lot of American presidents stayed, including John F. Kennedy and Marilyn Monroe, that hotel. Yeah, so Rihanna was staying there for when she came for the Met Gala. That's where she stayed, and there were like hundreds of people waiting in front of the hotel to see Rihanna. So if you're in New York City and if you want to spot celebrities, I would say, you know, check out the YouTube pages, the TikTok pages, and Instagram pages that track celebrities, and you might just be able to spot a celebrity in New York City. There's always some celebrity coming to New York City, or just, you know, just hanging out or living in New York City. So if you're into seeing celebrities and taking a snap of celebrities, I would recommend you check out those pages. I had no idea that Rihanna was in town and that she stayed at that hotel until somebody shared that video of her walking inside the hotel, or walking into the hotel. Anyway, friends, this is the first park in New York City. This is Bowling Green Park. This is Bowling Green. This is the first park in New York City, the first established public park in New York City. Joe Love, no, this is live. As I mentioned, the date is wrong because I was not able to change it on the Prism app, but this is live. Rihanna was in town for the Met Gala. That is correct. And she was here for a couple of days, and she stayed at the Carlisle Hotel, which I showed a couple of weeks ago. Remember we walked in randomly and I told you a few things about the hotel? And I said, you know, that's where a lot of celebrities, royals stay whenever they visit New York. Yep, that's where she is. Alex Mondeli is saying, Rob, hope you are feeling better. No, I was healthy. Nothing wrong with my health. It's just that a few things went wrong and a few plans collapsed. And yeah, I'll spare you the details. And run into some meticulous scammers. So it says Bowling Green, the first public park to be established in New York, March 12th, 1773. So this is the first public park to be established in New York, and it was established on March 12th, 1733. No worries, Joe. My apologies. I was not able to change it on my end, so this is what we got right now. But yeah, I had been working on a few things, and unfortunately, it did not turn out to be fruitful. Just so much effort and stuff. But yeah, New York City is full of people. You thought I was sick? Oh, no. I'm sick of people, you know, giving me false hope. Giving me false promises, you know. Telling me they would do something and give me work and this and that, and then disappear, you know. Anyway. Look at the line here. This is for the bull. You know, one thing that I don't understand, to be honest with you, for the life of me, is what is the significance of taking a picture with the bull's balls? Like, what is the point? Like, I understand, like, you know, taking a picture in front of the bull itself, and, you know, right in front of it, just, you know, as a way of like, hey, you know, this is a tourist attraction site, and this bull, you know, has some significance, you know, to the New York market and so on. But to stand in line in the back and take a picture of the bull's balls, I mean, like, what is? It's so weird to me. I'm sorry. It's just so weird to me. Like, and I, you know, sometimes I get, you know, messages from people like, oh, hey, why didn't you take a picture with the bull's balls? I'm like, why? Like, for what purpose? Look at this. Like, and then there's the actual line right there for the, you know, to take a picture right in front of the bull, like that. I would do that. I've done that, you know. Look at that. You stand in line, you wait. When it's your turn, take a picture like that. Oh, for good luck, I see. Interesting. I think it's a trend, right? Mostly like a trend, maybe. Jackie Smith is saying it's weird to me too, Ra. Makes no sense. I mean, to each their own, of course, you know. Everybody got to do whatever they want to do, they feel like doing. I just never understood, like, to wait in line and then just to take a picture, you know. I guess, you know, some kids also, they want to be funny, right? They think it's funny. There's that aspect to it too. But in terms of significance, I'm like, Gary Ting, how you doing? Or come at night or morning, no lines. That is true. That is true. If you get here, yeah, if you come here early in the morning, there's no line. Barely anybody wakes up early in the morning to take a picture, right? But yeah, so the line actually is not too bad right now, Gary. As you might already know, sometimes the line could get a lot longer than this. Tara Matthews, how are you doing? Solo, greetings to you as well. Greetings. All right, and then here we have Planet Fitness, a gym that's not gonna cost you $400 a month, like Equinox. You know, I spoke about Equinox so many times, so often. Now I'm getting targeted ads specifically for Equinox, saying like, hey, would you like to join Equinox? There's no initiation fee until, you know, July. Would you like to join? I'm like, I don't think so. So apparently with Equinox, you pay about $300 to $400 a month membership fee, right? And when you first sign up, you have to pay initiation fee. Apparently there's an initiation to join Equinox. Is it like a cult maybe? So the fee is $700. $700 initiation fee, and then after that, the monthly fee comes to about $300 to I think even above $500, depending on what type of service that you're looking for and the type of service that you're looking for. Gary Ting is saying, stay strong, Governor. Hope things get better. I hope so too, my friend. I get beat up with life so many times, my friend. I get so excited, get ready to do something, and then it falls apart. So I'll keep going. I'll do my best, but it's been difficult, to be honest. Anyway, Liberty Bagels opened a location here. You guys know I love Liberty Bagels. It is one of the affordable, decent bagel spots in the city. They closed. Oh no. But yeah, this, my friends, is the newest location in Lower Manhattan. The bagels are good. Breakfast sandwiches are good. Like whenever I get something from Liberty Bagels, I get a bagel with eggs and tomato. They have multiple locations in the city, and I like Liberty Bagels, and the prices are not bad either. Just FYI. Good stuff. Good affordable stuff. Good affordable breakfast in New York. If you don't like your hotel food, your hotel breakfast, you can go there. Get yourself bacon, egg, and cheese. Greetings to you, gluten-free. Hello, hello. This is Gregory's Coffee. As you already know, Gregory's Coffee got some delicious pastries. Their banana cake is pretty good. Their banana bread cake is really good. Anyway. Oh hey, there used to be a TGIF Fridays right across the street. Look at that. Adriana Rodriguez is saying, I have saved a lot of your suggestions in my Google Map, Rob. I love it. That's good to hear. That is awesome. Lauren Peters is saying, hope everything will get better for you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm hoping too. I'm hoping it does. Hoping to. All right, El Toro, I would not recommend this one. I've tried it. No bueno. El Toro, no bueno. No bueno. I would rather go to Los Tacos or somewhere else. El Toro, not good. Anyway. There's a nice market right across the street, but hey, now there is a Whole Foods in the neighborhood. This is the newest Whole Foods in Lower Manhattan. Whole Foods is becoming more like a Starbucks now. It's everywhere. I want to show you what it looks like. But I'm pretty sure most of you guys live in a city that has Whole Foods, so nothing special, except that maybe this one is a bit bigger. I'll show you here. This is a new Whole Foods too, so it's a lot nicer. It's a lot nicer. Let me show you. This is what our grocery stores look like in New York City. The main one is downstairs. You go down, you get most of your groceries, and then you get the hot meals, the snacks, the drinks on this side. And you can also buy potted flowers, potted plants as well. Most of it is self-checkout. And downstairs they have cashiers. This is the Wall Street Station for Uptown on the Bronx, 4 and 5 trains. Just so you know, we are on Broadway. Oh, this is the newest. How you doing, my man? How's it going? Good. How you doing? This is One Wall Street. This is a condo, or this was an office building that was recently converted into condominiums. Look at this beautiful building here. One of the nicest condos in the area. They literally converted the office into condos. Pretty nice. Condo residence, One Wall Street. You guys might have heard about this one. They got studios to 4-bedroom luxury residences. So, according to a couple of people who know about this property, I learned that only 15 properties have been sold. Most of the property is still up for sale. Oh yeah, it looks like, yeah, I had a chance to walk in and just, see the lobby part of it. Man, that's a whole nother world. It's a whole nother world. Oh! This guy's so nice. I spoke to you the other day. Yeah, oh, you remember it? Nice.
Yeah. I didn't mean today, like, oh.
Yeah, but I was like, oh man.
1 second.
Sure. Can I see the lobby? Is that okay?
So unfortunately, because residents live in there,
No,
we're not allowed to. And
Oh.
they're always watching the cameras.
Oh, okay. It's all right.
But just make an appointment, if anything, and they'll take the whole building.
Awesome. Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate you, my man. You're good. Thank you. He wanted to show me this. Yeah, so the other day he wanted to give me this, but they ran out, and he's like, oh, stop by again. I'll have it for you. I didn't mean to, get it today, but he remembered and he was like, yo, get it. Yeah, a lot of these high-end residences, residential properties, they do not like any type of recording inside their properties. That's understandable. Sometimes you have politicians, celebrities, and just people who don't want to be on camera, who don't want to be caught off guard as well. So, how nice of him, right? He's so cool. Yeah, I spoke to him the other day, and he showed me a few things, and he wanted to give me this handbook to learn more about One Wall Street, but they didn't have it then. And now he remembered. He was like, oh man. Yo, he remembered, right? Yes. Usually people don't remember, man, because they interact with a lot of people in the city, and they don't remember every interaction. But I guess our interaction was different then, for him to remember, right? It's been at least 3 weeks. At least. Mike E, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Gibson Jatoba, that is correct. That is correct, my friend. I have I've done a couple of videos there. I didn't want to repeat the same thing. That's why I'm just, you know, if I'm going to the same location that I have shown you before, usually I skip the things that I have shown and focus on new things. But you're right, that is correct. Right now we are on Cedar Street and Broadway. Let's see what the properties are about. Woo! Look at this handbook, my friend. Oh, look at this catalog. That's the entrance, that's the main part, that's the main lobby part of it. Kind of looks like Four Seasons Hotel, right? Maybe a little more like Four Seasons, not the Ritz, because the Ritz locations are usually modern buildings. But yeah, this has more of like a Four Seasons vibe to it. But yeah, out of all the properties there, only 15 have sold. They're still doing some construction and, you know, showing different apartments. So it's not complete yet. If you're interested, you can definitely reach out to them. See what you can find in your price range. Oh, the entire building is just, it's amazing. So yeah, it used to be an office building. And yeah, they converted it into an apartment building, a condo. And it's right in the heart of Lower Manhattan. Look at that, in the financial district, right there, right by Wall Street. So, you know, a lot of executives are probably going to be living there, you know, walk to work, have a little second property there whenever they work late. Because most of the CEOs and, you know, high up people, they live in Scarsdale or Connecticut or, you know, Alpine, New Jersey, or somewhere far from the city. Natasha is saying, Rob, you think we know what Four Seasons lobby looks like? You know, you don't have to pay. You can just walk in. You could just walk in and get yourself some coffee. Or maybe like a nice water, you know, from the Vatican. Usually they probably import their waters from, you know, Vatican, I don't know, Switzerland, Swiss Alps, I don't know. Or just walk in and be like, hey, I'm waiting for someone. And treat yourself to, I don't know, some pastry, coffee. You deserve it, Natasha. Why not, right? That's funny. All right, friends and family, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend. I sometimes forget to remind you guys, so be sure to click. Well, click once, lightly. And this is the good old World Trade Center, the Path Station, subway station, H&M store, Banana Republic, pizza shops, Henry. There's Pronto Pizza right there. I don't know if this one is that good though. I don't know if that one is that good. Natasha's saying, I used to be in real estate. Nice. Many moons ago, people who make marketing materials for developments make gazillions of dollars. Whatever number you think, it's much higher. That makes sense. Oh, there's another residence right there. So many residences popping up everywhere in New York these days, man. Everywhere. Greetings to you, Willie Ford. Willie Ford is saying, are we going to see any churches tonight? Huh. We might be able to. We'll see. I would have loved to take you to that Orthodox church right there, Greek Orthodox church, but it closed at like, I think 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. unfortunately. Adriana's saying it's a good investment. I heard. I hear good things about those type of properties. Belmar, wait, Beagle is saying, let me see, I think I missed that comment. Is saying 1 Wall Street, a 3-bedroom on 41st floor. Wow, 10 mil? That's no joke. Imagine the down payment, the monthly payment. That's gonna be some serious moolah. Do you guys know that they clean this water fountain every day at night after 8 p.m.? That's why it looks sparkling clean at any time of the day, any time of the year. They keep up with this every single day. That's why it looks very clean. They clean it every single day. Adriana Rodriguez, you know what to do. Every time you're in New York, you gotta look up, right? Bourbon Rye is saying real estate is always a great investment. That's true. That's true. It might fluctuate, it might go up and down, but over a long period of time, you're right. It is a good investment, especially now. Especially now. Property is really, really, really important. Rent is going higher by the day, by the minute. Property values are going up every year. It is essential to own a property, and it is a great choice. I know people like Grant Cardone say like, oh, don't buy property, just rent. Never, you know, buy a house. I don't buy that. I do not buy that. All right, so just like 1 World Trade Center, there's a few buildings here. 2 World Trade Center, 3, 4. There's 4 right there. So 4 World Trade Center is also home to Spotify. You guys might know about Spotify. The Spotify office is right there at 4 World Trade Center. So this entire area is the World Trade Center complex, or simply known as World Trade Center. If people say 1 World Trade Center, then they're referring to the good old 1 Freedom Tower. So when they say World Trade Center, it includes a few buildings. Greetings to you, Joe Hernandez. How you doing? Lauren Peters is saying, we walked there too, but I always feel so sad seeing those names. I feel you, my friend. That's completely understandable. You know, I've never been inside this museum for that same reason. It's very vivid and very detailed, so I have never been inside this museum for that reason. All right, and we have a special police here. Always guarded this area. And there is the Oculus. This, my friends, is the Oculus. Do you guys know? Okay, so Natasha, probably know this already, but or maybe Stylish Bunny. I think Stylish Bunny might know about this too. Do you know that the cost of the Oculus is pretty much the same as this entire building here, 1 World Trade Center? This is one of the most expensive public properties in New York City. We have done a tour of this, so we're not gonna get into that right now. But I figured I'd let you guys know. Greetings to you, Ladang. How you doing? Ladang, yes, that is correct. I was a chap in Cali, didn't know what was going on. All right, sunset time. Beautiful sunset. Everybody's waiting. Yeah, so the Oculus cost as much as the entire One World Trade Center building. Isn't that crazy? Lars Jorgensen. I think that's probably an important fact you probably did not know. Maybe you do. But think about it. This is as much as the entire building behind us. Man, the quality of this catalog right here, look at this. So the residence entrance and grand lobby create a breathtaking first impression with the mosaic floor inspired by the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is part of the lobby. Unbelievable. So nice. Greetings to you, Norman Ross. Oh, man. This is some beautiful property here. They also have a nice rooftop bar. They also have an exclusive restaurant, by the way. An exclusive restaurant just for the residents. They have a restaurant inside that building at One Wall Street. That's exclusive to residents. So unless you know somebody who lives in that building, you will not be able to get in. You need some connections to get inside that restaurant. Anyway, there's a beautiful mural here outside of the subway station here. Daniel Calabresi, what's inside that building? Which one? The Oculus? The Oculus is a mall, a train station, a hub. What else? That's a few things. A tourist attraction site, a place of shopping, different types of shopping. Food shopping, electronics, clothes, everything. Jeremiah, greetings to you. Both Jeremiah and Queen D. Greetings to both of you. And here is the Millennium Hotel. This is part of the Hilton Hotels. I've seen this hotel. It's okay. It looks really decent from the outside, but inside, not so much. But at times, you know, the price at this hotel can be very, very great and fantastic. And yeah, so it might be a great choice. Look into this one. Although I don't know what the price is nowadays. These hotels, man, they keep raising prices, so I don't know. But overall, they used to be on the cheap side, on the cheaper side of hotels. Preston, do you want to get a shot of this one? All right, there's music playing, so I don't want to go too far, but I just would like to stand here, maybe stand a little further. Do you want to take a shot of this one? Ooh, sunset is looking good. I'm gonna show you guys something that is gonna blow your mind. Greetings to you, Jeremy. Twin Boys 2008. Greetings. Gary Ting is saying, isn't that classic investment in ETFs for 50 years versus buying and selling property after 50 years? When you mean ETFs like Spider Index? Or the highly volatile ETFs? Tourist season starting soon, absolutely. Most of these people are tourists, I think. You can tell. Usually you can tell. Susan E, greetings to you. Greetings to you.
I'm still trying to beat the sun.
Sunset. Ah, we gotta go.
It's gonna take us 20 minutes to get to the top. Huh?
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find another page about the property, something fascinating. Let's see. Ooh, lay. You got it? Awesome. That's good. All right, so this is another part of that property, same property here. The stable Vanguard ones, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't lived 50 years to know, but I would assume the ETFs do pretty good, because I think that's what Warren Buffett recommends, right? To not be greedy and just put it in one of the ETFs and leave it there, right? That's one of the recommendations. Joe Hernandez, thank you so much. I think T-Mobile is cooperating today. Today's a good day for T-Mobile. But yeah, stable Vanguard, I think that would make sense. When I think of ETFs, you know, sometimes I think of like the oil and gold ETFs that fluctuate every day or throughout the day. All right, so I'm gonna walk this way, and I'm gonna show you a very nice view. There used to be this triple leveraged oil ETF, my friend. Oh my goodness, that thing fluctuated like 10-12% on average per day. It was just crazy. And that was during the oil issues. I think that was in 2016, 17, when there were production cuts and when the price of oil kept going up. Greetings to you, Melee. Cool Aunt 516. Greetings to you. All right, friends. So I think maybe we should chip in. We should all chip in and get something at One Wall Street. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Greetings to you, Julio. Rev Drenger is saying back, wife bought home of Wawa subs. Nice. I didn't know you guys have Wawa down there. So you guys pretty much have the same things as New York, I would assume, right? At least like in terms of the popular chains. All right, friends, so what we do here is we look up. Cool on 516 is saying which worked for me. Nice, the ETFs or buying a property? Gary Ting is saying triple leverage, great for swing traders, right? I had a friend who used to trade that every day, and man, some days he was like the happiest person, and some days he's like, ah, screaming. I remember he used to, like, you know, ask his parents for money for trading. I'm like, man, what a privilege. And he felt like, you know, he was gonna beat the market. He was gonna do well, so he kept trading. All right, we're gonna have another nice view Jadungo 24 is saying, can I expect a street parking space near Cat's Deli at 2 a.m.? It depends. On the weekends, not so easy. On weekdays, you might be able to. But yeah, on the weekends, not that easy. Bourbon Rice saying it's good to have a diverse portfolio. Day trading can be extremely stressful. Oh, absolutely. I agree. Unless you have a lot of cushion, a lot of money to play with, right?
Been there for a long time.
And willing to take a good amount of risk. Whew. Not so easy. All right, you know what? Let's go down this way. Let's go down this way. Emma in Montana saying no Wawa here. What do you guys have? What do you guys have in Montana? Because some of the fast food chains that we have in Cali are not here. Like Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr., In-N-Out, El Pollo Loco, Little Caesars. We don't have that stuff here. Greetings to you, Ron Diaz. And here we have the church that stood. Even during 9/11, with all the things that happened here on that day, this church stood. Nothing happened to it. And they nicknamed it the church that stood. This is St. Paul's Chapel. I think there's oh yeah, there's a bell that was gifted from the UK. Welcome to St. Paul's Chapel. Free life, greetings to you. Emma is saying we have Mini Mart, no Jack in the Box. Mini Mart, you mean like a regular store Mini Mart, or a place called Mini Mart? Or a franchise? Franchise called Mini Mart. We're back on Broadway. Oh hey, Zara's open. There is Zara. Ronald Jean Charles, greetings. No 7-Eleven used to have, but no more. Interesting. They're not doing well? Or they just didn't open as many locations? One thing that's very common in New York City is CVS and Duane Reade. You'll find CVS everywhere. Everywhere and everywhere. Adriana saying love marching bands. But I think that was just one guy playing sax. I think that was just one guy doing solo performance. Got a little Apple deli here. This is pretty cool. Oh, that's yeah. You figured it out right away, huh? You're like, that's not a marching band. Oh, they're playing music. I wanted to take you inside. They're playing hardcore mariachi. So sometimes New York businesses would have this sign because people randomly walk in and ask to use a restroom. So no public restroom for customers only. You would have to be a customer. Gary Ting. Didn't this one go out of business? Didn't they go out of business? So I guess JP Morgan owns them now, right? First Republic Bank. I haven't really kept up with details of news and updates and stuff. Maybe you guys can fill me in. Let me know what's new in this world. But last I checked, First Republic Bank is out of business, right? Looks like a nice evening indeed. Humanisteria saying I don't hear the phrase the Big Apple much anymore. Yeah, I think yeah, that kind of phased out. It's usually these days you hear it with the older folks and the jazz scene. You hear it there, but not so much anywhere else. Of course, there's a Dwayne Reed, not so far from CVS. Gary Ting is saying, yep, Jamie Dimon is buying them like Monopoly. I feel like, you know, in the next couple of years, every bank and major institutions are going to be owned by BlackRock and JP Morgan. I wouldn't be surprised. Have you guys seen the portfolio of BlackRock and Vanguard and JP Morgan? Oh my goodness, they own everything. News stations, mining companies, just about everything. Bourbon Rice saying, yes, Chase bought First Republic. Chase being JP Morgan Chase, right? Yeah, because Chase was separate and then JP Morgan bought Chase and now JP Morgan Chase. And now First Republic is going to be part of JP Morgan as well. But hopefully, you know, a lot of people didn't lose, you know, a lot of money, hopefully. And that, in addition to the FDIC insured deposit, that they're able to get more, at least a significant amount of their portion of their savings. BlackRock owns the world at the moment. Absolutely. Like, you look at like how many things they own, and it's not just in the US, all over the world. They're buying properties even like worth as much as like 100,000, 200,000. They used to only focus on large properties, commercial properties, you know. Now they're even dipping into the low price range, which is crazy. I feel like there's an oversight when it comes to JP Morgan and Vanguard. I just keep buying, owning, and the government is like, what's another company? You own like 2,000. So, just get another one. That's okay. Just keep buying. Greetings to you, Michelle. And that building right there is the city government building. That is the city administration building. That is where you'll find a lot of offices under the city government of New York. All right, so friends, it's sunset time. What do you want to do? Have you guys had enough for the day, or do you want to enjoy some sunset views? What do you want to do? Igor is saying, don't go to downtown. It's crazy there now. Protesters. I'm in downtown. Which part of downtown? Which part? Or should we see if we can chip in and buy a property at 1 Wall Street? Buy a condo. What do you guys think? Chip in, chip in, chip in. Ooh, that's a nice Jeep right there. Do you see that, Joe? Joe Hernandez. Look at that beauty. Norman Ross is saying, Rob, whatever you want to do. Let's see. Let's see what I want to do. What I want to do. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? All right, let's see if we can go to the bridge and maybe enjoy some views. We haven't done some walking for a little bit, so yeah. So if you see these vans in the city, that means they are recording a movie. That means they are shooting a movie, a TV show, or something. Most likely Law and Order, because that seems to be what's happening all the time. The city encourages it. How you doing? Ooh, what is this?
Private event.
Oh, you're like right over like private event. Nice. Oh, there's a private event. Go ahead. I'm assuming there's celebrities here. Let's see if we can peek in. Nothing. Before I could even ask more questions, she's like, oh, private event. Don't even think about coming in. This is a private event. Greg Spouse saying not anymore because of the writer's strike. What do you mean? Oh, there's no TV shows or anything? Are they back to striking again? Muntazer, how are you doing? Adriana Rodriguez is saying, my friend's daughter has been unemployed for 6 months now. She was in the financial system training. Oops. She was successful for many years. That's sad. Oh, I'm telling you, these companies, they do not care. They'll make you think that, you know, you are a family and, you know, that you should keep working hard and, you know, give your life to the job. And then all of a sudden, they don't even give you a 2-week notice. When you quit a job, most of the time you give them at least a 2-week notice, right? When they want to cut you off, they say, sir, your services are no longer needed starting today, right now. Your card is not going to be activated. It will be deactivated. It's no longer in use. And you can either pick up your belongings at the door, or we can mail it to you. They don't play. Yeah, a few of my friends got laid off, and it just brought some of my... He's not happy. It brought some of my trauma. Anyway, this is the city government building here. Joe Hernandez, have you been in this area before? Bourbon Rye, I agree. People don't realize companies do not care about you. It's only about the bottom line. Exactly. It's all about getting the most out of you, more than what they're paying for. And then whenever you're not needed, whenever you're no longer needed, that's it. All right, I think we can pass right here. This is the municipal building. David Dickens. Wasn't he one of the mayors of New York? All right, you know what? Let's go down this way. Yeah, the fire truck is not happy right now for obvious reasons. Cool on to saying companies will fire you in an instant, no matter how loyal you are. Exactly. It doesn't matter how many years you worked. It doesn't matter how much of your time you've given. I remember I was at this company and the manager would always tell me, like, or at least one of the managers would say, oh, you know, he's like, oh, you're young, you know, you're not married, you don't have kids or anything, so yeah, you should do more work and you should stay longer. So to save face, you know, I used to get in like at 8 and then work until like 9, 10 almost every day. And then one day the entire, like half the team got laid off. Didn't matter how hard you worked, how much you contributed. It was painful. But then there was another manager who used to tell me, like, hey, you know, if something happened to you or to happen to you today, they're gonna put up a job application, you know, posting within seconds, within minutes. And in a couple of days, they're gonna have a new person in that same seat that you're sitting. So it's like, focus on yourself, focus on your health, and do what you need to do for yourself. Don't give your life to companies. So that's completely understandable. Oh, Joe Hernandez, you know it pretty well. Rob, this area I worked for 12 years. Okay. That's awesome. Oh, I think you might have mentioned it. I think I might have forgotten about it, but I think you mentioned it before. I think you mentioned it when we showed what is that place? That seaside place, or that little pier with a nice view. Yes, I do remember you mentioned it before. Oh, Ed Sheeran is on now. Ed Sheeran won the lawsuit, right? He was here in New York a couple of days ago to go to court. The Marvin Gaye state sued him, saying he copied some of their melodies or some of Marvin Gaye's melodies, this and that, and that he should pay about $100 million for copyright. But it turns out it wasn't true. Bourbon Rye is saying, very true, the key is to own your own business. That's a very good point. That is the best way, to be honest. Own your own business, work for yourself, but obviously Mighty Bull, greetings to you. You missed out a great segment today. A great segment at the Bull statue in Lower Manhattan, the financial district. That building right there, that is 8 Spruce. Lars Jorgensman, do you know about 8 Spruce? That's an apartment building. I think they have some of their properties are up for sale, and I looked at the 1-bedroom there, you know, just out of curiosity, and I believe they're about 5,000, or no, 4,700, depending on what floor it is. Their studios are almost 4,000.
To get a reservation in Chelsea, but your cat's napping on your wallet. Oh. Good thing your saved payment details autofill securely. Download.
Ooh, what in the world is going on here? The entire world is different. The entire world is here. And again, friends, the date on this live stream is incorrect. Just FYI. I remember one of my coworkers who got laid off with me. He actually got married right before he got, got laid off. He got engaged, sorry, and then he was getting ready to get married. Or to marry. And they like scooped that happiness out of his excitement. Crazy. Greetings to you, John Doe. This is the Brooklyn Bridge. That is correct. We are hopping on the Brooklyn Bridge. And to my right is Pace University. And that squiggly building right there is the one I just mentioned. This is 8 Spruce. If you type in 8 Spruce, you'll be able to get more details. I forgot the name of the architect. He's a world-renowned architect. I think Lars Jorgensman, you might know him. This is a very unique building. It's an apartment building. It is an apartment complex.
Ice cold water.
Ice cold water. All right, friends. Statue of Liberty. Little King Kong.
For safety.
Man, I could not tell you how amazing this booklet is. Like the quality, the design, the weight, everything. But hey, if you're buying properties worth millions of dollars, you better get a nice booklet, right? Oh, is it buffering? Oh. All right, we gotta slow down then. We gotta avoid the crowds. That is correct, Gary Thang. Well, that is absolutely correct. Thank you, Stylish Bunny. Thank you. All right, we're in a very crowded area, so the connection might not be the best. What I'll do is I'll hang around here before going too far. I just wanted to show you a nice view here. A nice sunset view. All right, how is it now? Is it better? Crystal is saying buffering just a little. Okay. Greg Spell saying $1 for water in New York City sounds like water of unknown origin, right? Hopefully it's not water from the Hudson River. Unbelievable. If you read the history of the Hudson River, man, it's crazy. It used to be very clean. They used to pick fish oysters from there, from the Hudson River, and then later on, they started dumping sewage into the river. And a lot of crazy things happened afterwards, you know. Unalived bodies were thrown in there, a lot of garbage. Of course, now it's a lot cleaner than it has been, you know, for decades. But still, that's crazy. Oysters, yeah. Oysters used to be very popular in New York City back in the day. Oysters used to cost about a penny per oyster. And that's what a lot of working people ate. Oysters are so popular in New York City, we're so popular in New York City, that there is a street, Pearl Street, that is that's paved in oyster shells. Okay, I don't want to miss this shot, so I'm gonna slow down, make sure that we're all connected, and then keep going. Ray of sunshine, yes, oysters. Oysters used to be very popular in New York back in the day. All right, friends, are we still connected? I'm not seeing any new comments, so I just want to make sure. Ooh, let's see how much these hats are. These are Yankees hats. $8, not bad. And then you have other New York hats for $5. Nice. But cash only though. Greetings to you, London Lee. I see that you guys have a new king now. Oh, officially, you have a new king. I heard that he was coronated today at the Westminster Abbey. Is that right? Greetings to you, Lady Tucker. Lady Tucker from Michigan. How you doing? Oh, these are magnets. Nice. He got some cool magnets, and they're each $1, $1 each. Look at all these magnets. Greetings to you, Sam Davish. Oh, by the way, friends, on Google now there's a feature that tells you if a place is accessible. So when you look up a place in New York, I'm pretty sure it's the same in other cities as well. But it tells you, look at that beautiful dog. Oh, that's a beautiful German Shepherd. Anyway, yeah, so it tells you if a place is accessible. Isn't that cool? All right, friends, it's getting better and better. No buffering? Okay, nice. I like to hear that. Only the truth, 247 is saying no buffering here. I like to hear that. I like that. That's a beautiful dog, right? I love German Shepherds. I love German Shepherds and Dobermans. These guys are here now. Out in New York. Out here in New York. Lauren Peters is saying, got magnets on my refrigerator, all from New York. Nice. What kind of magnets did you get? Look at that. Everybody's taking the best pictures. The best pictures here. Yeah, so Joe Hernandez, I think you mentioned that you worked in the area when we visited Pier 17, right? All right, let's keep going. Oh, now there's going to be some connection issues. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Eddie Saunders, greetings to you. There's no buffering. That's great. That's good to hear. Hey Joe, more diecast stuff.